Hi everyone, I'm Riley Buehrle, supply chain management major and member of Sigma Phi Epsilon. Today I'm going to be talking about community at John Carroll, and to lead into that discussion, I'm going to start off by talking about a tree, the ginkgo tree, actually. It's fairly large, and it's got these very vibrant green clover-shaped leaves that turn this beautiful yellow come fall. I've actually got one in my backyard, that's why I know all that. But something that makes the tree stand out is that all of its leaves fall on a single day. I actually saw this happen this past autumn on November 8th. It was about 8 in the morning. I was having coffee with my dad, and all of the leaves just started coming down in a fury. And I remember it exactly because it was the morning after my mom had passed away. And that's why, this event in my life is why I wanted to talk about community at John Carroll, and why I'm thankful because you have done so much to support me as my family and I went through this tragedy. And, just to give some examples on how you've supported me, at my mom's funeral, I spoke in front of about 500 people, which normally that would have made me incredibly nervous. Yet, as I was speaking, I felt more confidence in myself than I could have ever anticipated. And the reason for that was because I didn't feel alone at the podium. I felt the support of everyone in my community. I felt like you were standing right behind me, there to support me, and I'm very thankful for that, helping me pay respect to my mom in that moment. My dad actually said something to me the other day that kind of resonated with me, and sort of an analogy for the situation my family was in. And it's that we've been blown 1,000 miles off the coast into the middle of the ocean, and we just have to try and keep our heads above water and try and find our way home. And even though we are in a very dire situation and there's not a lot to look forward to, it is very nice to have our family and friends and community serving as a sort of life vest for us as we go on to that journey. The amount of outreach that the John Carroll community sent my way was immense and incredibly supportive. From my best friends in SIGEP getting me to laugh and feel normal again, to Father Bernie checking in with me and making sure that I'm all right. Things like that, in addition to the many letters I received, are what made coming back to school so much easier for me. The community at John Carroll made me feel at home. And having this sense of belonging dawn on me at John Carroll, it made me realize that I've always felt that way, that I have a home at John Carroll. Even from the moment my parents dropped me off at Campion Hall freshman year. And it's not just a school where you earn your degree and have the chance to have the resources to start your career, but it's also a place where you can transform yourself into the well-rounded individual you truly want to be. And this transformation, it doesn't happen all at once. It takes place through many moments and experiences with the people at John Carroll. For example, one of my favorite memories or favorite things to do this past year was to wake up early on days where I didn't have class till the afternoon just to have coffee with one of my best friends. And, we would talk or not talk, but it was just nice to have that relationship. My point being that our community is comprised of friends, mentors, leaders, and influencers. And all members of our community, no matter what their role, are always going to support you and help you transform yourself. Those that know me well know that I had quite the transformation for the better since freshman year. However, I don't think that those who knew me then are fully aware that I could not have done it without them. That my transformation took place within the friendships formed, the leadership shown, and the support given by the John Carroll community. So thank you for supporting me at my worst and helping me become the person I am today. I'm always going to be grateful for my transformation at John Carroll University. So that's my talk about the community at John Carroll, but I wanted to add that if anyone ever needs a friend or someone to talk to, my number is going to be in the comments below. You can always feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here. Take care.